Everywhere we look in fiction, we're told there are unexplored and imaginative worlds to experience. We can fight dragons, fly in space, explore the deepest seas, and even travel time. What we're told is that we can be whatever we want to be. The problem is, those possibilities are limited. If you're Black or a person of color gamer, those opportunities to be seen are few and far between. So what does that tell these players? What's going on, everyone? I'm jmarshhh and I'm back with another video sending positive vibes your way if you need them out there today. And this video is going to be slightly different than my regular videos on the channel. Today we're going to be discussing representation and diversity in gaming and the responsibility that game designers have in upholding that representation. For those of you who don't know, I have recently started my journey to become a game designer. And it's important topics like this that I would like to tackle and challenge in the future. While representation in gaming is better than it used to be, there are still improvements to be made. With extensive character customization options in gaming, this can still be used as a faux diversity tactic. Options to make accurate Black original characters or even a character that represents the gamer themselves are slim. Character customization options often lack diverse styles and largely lean on styles that reflect whiteness or European features. While there are games where character customization options are more inclusive, these games often default to whiteness in content or socialization, which means the Black character is never truly seen. Some games will allow character customization with alternate skin tones, but won't feature NPCs or non-playable characters with those skin tones in the world. This causes the player to still be isolated in the gaming world. Sometimes, if these games do have more diversity in skin tones, the world building associated with these characters will be racially charged, like those characters will be from primitive towns, or it'll be a slavery-related story. This whiteness even seeps past in-game world building. For GameDeveloper.com, Sydney Fussell wrote, "The promotional material which blankets websites and game stores will always feature the default of a white male, which further contributes to the isolation of Black and POC gamers. Sometimes diversity in gaming swings too far in the other direction and gets lost to tokenism. According to CultureAlly.com, tokenism refers to the practice of including a member from an underrepresented community to create the appearance of inclusion, inclusive practices, or acceptance without making sure the individual has meaningful support and opportunities. In gaming, this can be seen when there is only one Black or character of color in a cast. Often, the token character has little character development, has little to no relevance in the plot, or is killed off early. Basically, these characters are included for the sake of being able to say there is diversity in a game. This justification will always ignore how the diversity is lackluster. Between no representation and tokenism, Black gamers and other gamers of color are forced to be unseen and unheard in reality and in media. Media is a reflection of real life and has conscious and subconscious effects on the real world. Gamers should feel seen by the games they play. So what does the constant poor representation tell them? Better representation in gaming doesn't start or end with the finished product. Having authentic and diverse Black and POC characters and stories in games starts with the back end of game development. Like I mentioned earlier, the industry is becoming more diverse, but it is clear in how Black and other POC are represented in games that game development labor is still largely white. There are still Black developers like Neil Jones saying things like, "I didn't fit the mold of what employers thought a game developer looked like." To keep telling stories that people can relate to, it is important for the industry to allow for a variety of identities to tell authentic stories themselves. Because of a lack of diversity in gaming, artists and developers have started making a change for themselves. The open source Afro Hair library was created by Black artists and creators as a 3D model database for Black hairstyles and textures. The database includes a variety of styles and is available for any game designer that wants to use it. This is a great example of Black gamers helping create games that more Black gamers will want to play. Whether it be indie developers or big budget studios, we need more developers from marginalized groups that can ethically tell stories about their experiences. close out the video, I'll leave you with this quote from Schell, the author of The Art of Game Design. "It is not enough to think of how games affect people today. we must consider how they will affect people tomorrow. You are working in and inventing the medium that will subsume all others. As you continue to invest and improve the medium of games, you are defining the thought process of the next generation. And with that, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.